All right, here we go. Before we even dive into learning how to draw storyboards, I think it is essential for us to know what a storyboard really is. Now, there are so many different type of definitions out there, and everybody seems to have their own philosophy on what storyboard really is. Some people say storyboard is this, some people say storyboard is that. So, one quick way to find the correct definition obviously is to go to Wikipedia or any online site that you guys may have. Now, on Wikipedia, they have a really good definition. This is what they say. A storyboard is a graphic organizer in the form of illustrations or images displayed in sequence for the purpose of pre-visualizing a motion picture, animation, motion graphic, or interactive media sequence. I personally think this is a really good definition. But then again, I'm a very simple man and I like really simple definition that even a 7-year-old kid can understand. So to me, storyboards are nothing more than a story in boards, hence storyboards. Therefore, the main objective of any storyboard is just to communicate an idea. That's it. Just like this really quick sketch that I'm drawing right now. You see this guy on a stage shouting or singing or communicating an idea to an audience? Well, that's the job of a storyboard artist. And yes, we can sit here all day long arguing what the perfect definition of storyboard really is. But I think it's much easier to ask the person who invented storyboards and tell us what it is. This person is none other than Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse. Let's check out this small video clip and let's have Walt Disney himself tell us what storyboard really is.
Walt Disney developed the use of storyboards way back in the 1920s for his classic Mickey Mouse cartoon, Steamboat Willie. A great storyboard artist isn't necessarily Michelangelo, isn't necessarily a fabulous animator. What a great storyboard artist is a great communicator.
Now, in our studio, we don't write our stories. We draw them.
To draw the story. In other words, to communicate the story in visual format. Hence, storyboards. So your job as a storyboard artist is always to communicate the story in visual format. It's not to create this amazing illustration or to create this fine art masterpiece that you're gonna put on different museums. That's not our job. Our job is to communicate the story, to draw the story. Are we all on the same page now on what storyboard is? Great. Let's remember again what was said.
Now, in our studio, we don't write our stories. We draw them.
We don't write our story. We draw them. And that's our job. Right, ready to create some amazing looking storyboards? Not so fast. Before we begin, we must cover some really basic design and composition fundamentals so we can build our storyboard skills on top of them. If you can sketch, you can storyboard. I'm Mr. Mo, a Hollywood storyboard artist with over 20 years of experience. In this course, I'll show you step by step how to break down a script, sketch dynamic panels, refine with inks and shading, and export professional boards ready to share with any client or team. Enroll now, and I'll see you in class.